What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here on a Sunday night as we prepare to do battle in the NRC North between the Toronto Thunderbirds and the Brooklyn Barons. The Toronto Thunderbirds currently on a 2-game losing streak, suffering some serious injuries, which they were able to recover a little bit coming back into this week as they got their top linebacker, Wayne Norman, back from injury, but they are still without their first-round draft pick, Daniel Severio, and Alex Morincola outside at the cornerback position, which is an opportunity for the Barons to try to exploit this defense, which we saw in the 2 losses in which the Thunderbirds have had. Both the Explorers and Steamers have been able to take advantage of. If the Barons are to lose this game tonight, they are completely eliminated from any chance of making the playoffs. So this is a must-win for Coach Roland Woods if he wants those aspirations to continue. And of course, I mean, he's got to win out even after this game. So every game is like a playoff game for Coach Woods and those Barons. As for the Toronto Thunderbirds, they're looking to snap that 2-game losing streak. They won 10 straight. Can they get back on track here? They'll be 100% healthy heading into next week's game against the Tigers. A lot more to say about the Tigers, so heading into this. But before we get into it, let me know in the chat who you guys got winning. It's time to play some football here in the RFL. Let's get it. Ball on the tee, and it will be the Barons defense that'll come out to try to stop the Thunderbirds offense first. Really good spacing there for the return, and LC3 will come out onto the field. His last 2 games hasn't been all too great, a total of 7 interceptions. Just one last week, though, through to 6 a few weeks ago against the Explorers. 24 touchdowns and 10 interceptions on the year, and over 3,000 passing yards. If these guys want to be successful tonight, this offense is going to have to step up big time. Barons at times have had their struggles on the defense side of the ball, but they've been getting better and better as the season has gone on. LC3 throws over the middle and met immediately by 2 Baron defenders, but still will hold on. And Juan Chaney, leading receiver on this team, and he has made some of the toughest catches for the Toronto Thunderbirds this season. And starting off with a tough one there, getting blasted by 2 guys. And LC3, quick fire out there to London Lions. That will pick up enough for a first down at the 38. And Toronto Thunderbirds, we know they like to throw the football. LC3, despite the rough 2 weeks in RFL play, Still one of the more accurate quarterbacks in the RFL. He'll start out under center in this next play. See if he'll give a carry. He'll actually look to pass again. Throws while on the move, and it is almost intercepted, overthrown, as he had a wide open receiver, and the ball sailed. 2nd and 10, goes right back in the air as he hits his rookie, Devontre Sharkley. Shout out to Hodge for the $20 donation earlier as well. Appreciate that, my guy. And LC3 continuing to throw. London Lions fighting forward for some extra yardage. The 44-yard line for a first down. The Toronto Thunderbirds moving pretty nicely. Just a quick 3-step drop and just fires on the slant there to Lyons, who was wide open. Lyons, not the same impact player in which he was a season ago. Remember the trade to acquire this receiver. I mean, he went off multiple 200-yard receiving games. Just, of course, Kentelly has lost a step, but still very dangerous as they will throw this one into the flats. Juan Chaney picks up 4. It's been all passes here for the Thunderbirds. Still have yet to run the ball as LC3 is going to fire, and underneath it'll be dropped by Tate Phillips. And LC3, beautiful ball and catch there by Marcus Snipe. Hits the deck, he knew it was coming. 2 defenders starting to close in, and he has a nice possession reception there. It's just been all passes up to this point. Still not a single run attempt. And here it finally goes as he hits the outside. He's got the speed, and Marcus Snipe has a Thunderbirds first down in the red zone. Marcus Snipe, man, he can get busy. He's tough to see because of how small he is, standing at 5'8". He's extremely fast. We like to call him Mighty Mouse because he can break some tackles. Don't let the height fool you. Very strong running back. And he'll come out here in the gun, looking to pass, throws into the flats. That is caught by Phillips, who's immediately wrapped up by King for a 3-yard gain. And Thunderbirds moving well so far. Heat is coming, and LC3's got to throw this one away. Good defense by Brooklyn. One last shot to try to get 7 yards. And LC3's got a wide open Devontre Sharkley, who's going to set up a 1st and goal at the 3. And runs the curl route to that right side, and on the zone defense, you see all kinds of space for Sharkley, trying to bounce outside where the space was. Defense doing a great job getting to Sharkley before he could cut up the field in the end zone. And could see more opportunities here for Mighty Mouse. See if they'll give him a carry on 1st down. So it'll be to the left of LC3. Gets the carry, and it is shut down for a big loss. 3 yards will set him back at the 6. And usually they love to run that read option down here. Surprising, LC3 didn't pull it. Not exactly sure if that was a read option play, or if it was just a straight up run from the get-go. This will be Rashad Boston, the rookie from Arizona State, in the backfield. They go to fullback dive, and he'll just get a few yards back. One last shot to try to get in the end zone here. 3rd and goal at the 4. LC3 looking. Heat's coming, throws, and he throws an interception, and it is a foot race that I think the Barons are going to win. No one's going to catch him. Harold to the 10-5 touchdown, Barons. Absolutely disastrous there for the Thunderbirds. The 11th pick of the season for LC3. He looked like he had some options. The Heat got to him, and he just throws this one right to Harold. And yeah, he's just in a bit of a funk right now. These last 2 games, multiple interceptions. That's 9 interceptions in just, well, actually 8 interceptions in 3 weeks, as the extra point is up. It's good, and the Barons are up 7 8-0. If you're a Chicago Tigers fan, I mean, you are the biggest Brooklyn Barons fan out there, because if the Barons are able to get this win, the Thunderbirds and the Explorers will be jumped by the Chicago Tigers as the #1 team. And look at this. Wow, what a return. All right, Carlton Fatanikin gets to the 32-yard line. Like I said, if the Barons are able to hold on to this lead and get the victory tonight, then the Tigers will take control of the NRC North for the first time since I don't know when. It's always been the Explorers and Thunderbirds division. Play action. LC3 fires. Nice catch. Tackle made there by the rookie Tyler Bowman Jr. from West Virginia. And Tate Phillips has reached exactly 500 receiving yards on the season. LC3 will hand this off. Big run up the middle. Marcus Snipe to midfield. And I think this is what they got to do more of. I mean, it was a ton of pass plays for LC3 until they got in the red zone, where they had a few runs that just were not successful. And then that 3rd and goal situation, throwing a pick 6, which now they are down by. And every run so far, for the most part, with this much field to work with, Marcus Snipe has been able to rip off some good chunks. Offensive line's been able to provide a nice lane for him to run through. I think they need to start setting things up with that run game more so than just throwing the football as often as they came out. And here goes a throw, a wide open spot route to Devontre Sharkley. Seven-yard gain sets up a 2nd and 3. Play action, LC3, pressure in his face, throws a dime, wide open London Lions to the 20. In the Thunderbirds offense right now, cooking with grease. And LC3 stood firm in that pocket. That's kind of what you wanted to see more of him do before he threw that interception. He's usually really good at pressure when it's arriving and making quick decisions, getting the ball out of his hands. Like I said, he's just been in a real funk these last 3 weeks with interceptions. If he can get himself settled, that line can give him time. He can be dangerous. They'll run this one. Broken tackle and a good tackle made there. Ethan King not letting him get any more yards. And LC3 hit as he throws and just could not get the ball out in time. Looked like he had a wide open Tate Phillips, the corner, on the flag route. But the blitz proving to be effective. And now they're setting up the running back screen, where he will be short at the 14-yard line. 4th down. And that's tough. Thunderbirds could at least had some points on the board. Barons already on the board there with their defense. We haven't seen the Thunderbirds defense yet within this game. If they are in field goal range, I doubt they try to go for it here. And they will bring out Adrian Brunell to cut this deficit to 4. And the kick is good. 7-3. Barons on top. So we're about to get a look at this Thunderbirds defense for the first time tonight, and of course the offense of the Barons. And after this return, he'll take it from the 2. Juke move, breaking a tackle, and I believe that's Amari Bone returning kicks. The rookie from Florida State. And out comes Ryan Brinker. He was benched earlier within this season, getting his opportunity to play, and look at the totals. 3,100 passing yards, 21 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. He's been quite effective. Can he be effective tonight against this Thunderbirds defense? A bit wounded, but they got one of their key and top playmakers back in Wayne Norman. So he is going to have to be careful. Great wide receivers he's got. He'll throw wide open. It's going to be Marcus Young on the first play in the middle of the field. just cleared out. No one in the area. Yeah, he just comes on the backside dig there. And that is what the Barons are going to look to try to attack. Is the secondary. Look for them to try to pass as much as possible. They have a great running back who could still get busy on the ground. I can tell you that. Pressure's coming here, and it's going to force an inaccurate ball there. Heat was coming. 2nd and 10. Looking to pass again. Immediate pressure. There's a flag on the field. Big hit there by Jiren Gray. And it's going to be roughing the passer. This is a late hit on Ryan Brinker. 15 extra yards due to Max Knight. And that helps him out tremendously. Just about in field goal range. He'll throw over the middle, and he is striking right now. Big hit. Gallimore has a first down at the 18. That's a big area that this Thunderbirds defense has struggled in this losing streak that they're currently in. They are the #1 pass defense in the league. But at the moment, they have been struggling. I formation. Handoff for the first time with Kenny Steele. Steele's first carry, good for 3. Looks like they may run him again. Handoff, big lane. Here goes Steele to the end zone. He falls short at the 2. Nice lane created there by the offensive line and way to hit the gap. Barons looking to try to get on the board to extend their lead here. And before they can snap the ball, that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. The Barons with the lead, 7-3. As the Barons offense is going to get the ball in the second half of play. So they want to try to run it up on the Thunderbirds here. I formation. Fullback dive. And it's a touchdown as he's able to cruise through 2 defenders. And that is going to be Yurk Levitsky, College Series 2 fullback, finding his way in. And that's Juice Adams who's getting the opportunity to play once again due to the injury of Daniel Severio. And the Barons, man, they are looking good. Defense comes out, they get a pick 6. Offense comes out for the first time today, and they get a touchdown. And they've got the Thunderbirds down by multiple scores. Usually when you see teams start out like this against the Thunderbirds, they are victorious. We'll have to see if they can keep this energy going for all 4 quarters. First quarter was theirs. Start of the second quarter is starting out strong. They'll have an 11-point lead. So they'll boot this one off. No return. Knee will be taken by Fatanikan. And they'll see 3 in the offense. Back out onto the field. London Lions, big-time 1,000-yard receiver for him last year. Like I said, only 750 yards this season. 5 touchdowns. Play action. And he will throw Juan Chaney up the field for an 8-yard gain. Juan Chaney, their top receiver this year. Of course, got the young and developing first-round draft pick in Devontae Sharkley. Still taking that aerial approach heavy. And we'll run the football here. Jukes outside, and a good tackle. They'll keep him just a yard short. They've got the A-gaps filled up here. Handoff. Cuts back for a first down. And they're going to mark him backwards. Wow. That is a wild spot there. clearly was beyond the first down, but they don't give him forward progress and mark him down where he fell. And if I'm the Thunderbirds, I would challenge this, but they're not even going to challenge it, and they'll have to punt it away. Fair catch going to be called by the Barons at the 25-yard line. And the Barons got an opportunity to come out here and extend their lead even more. Jumbo set, got 3 tight ends to the right. And shut down in the backfield here. Just got his X factor, and the Thunderbirds are on it that time. And you could see right away, once he got that ball, instant pressure there by Isaiah Ingram, Marcus Knight. I mean, teams have done a great job game planning against these guys. These guys haven't totaled up much in the sack department due to quarterbacks just knowing they've got to have a time clock set in their head to get the ball out of their hands. And that's an off-target throw there by Ryan Brinker. Had a man open. Third and 12. Fires over the middle. That's caught by Amari Manuel, and that'll be the first stop for the Toronto Thunderbirds defense, as it will be 5 yards short on 4th down. So the Barons looking to try to get the defense out there, get the ball back to the offense quick again. And this punt will be struck down the field. Here are the numbers, as he'll be down at the 30. Ron Chaney, their leading wide receiver, as I talked about, not too far off in yards from London Lions, 764 yards. Close formation. The motion in. Here goes a run. And a 4-yard gain for Marcus Knight. LC3 looking. Hit as he throws. That's incomplete. Dangerous. Now it is 3rd and 6. Trying to set up a screen, and it is shut down. Thunderbirds offense continuing to struggle to find success. And this punt will make its way towards the right. He's got some space to work with here. Hit hard at the 31. And back out comes Brinker and the guys. Talking with a veteran there, a former Aviator quarterback, and Russell Rennis. Bunch to the right. Ryan Brinker dropping back, looking to pass, throws. He's got a man open. And he's got a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. On count now, working, pressure's coming, hit as he throws, and a dangerous pass there. Heat finally getting in. And he is going to scramble outside, and no catch attempt there by Young. Guess it was a little bit too far out of range. I don't know. It looked like he could have probably put his hands up and caught that to me, but just missed the ball. Big hit. The special teams right now in a stalemate on offenses. LC3 under center. Inside run, Marcus Knight. He's got a solid 4-yard gain. And a motion handoff. Marcus Knight will have a first down, but there is a flag, more than likely a holding penalty. Thunderbirds continuing to shoot themselves in the face. This is going to be in the foot, excuse me. This is a Tate Phillips. It's going to be called on that. It's a 10-yard loss. Now they're looking at a 2nd and 16. LC3 throws. Got a man. Devontre Sharkley is going to scoop up the first down. He was wide open on that out route. LC3 standing firm in that pocket, having faith in his offensive lineman. He's still young and developing. We saw once he got on the opposite side of Nolan Carroll there, he had space to fit that in. So a new set of downs here. LC3 looking, throws. Catch is held on to by Cheney. And he'll come out in the double stack after a 6-yard gain. Aaron's going to send 4 guys. Got a man wide open. It's Tate Phillips who's going to fumble the football. And it's going to be the Barons who is going to take over at the 48-yard line. Another turnover for the Thunderbirds. It's getting ugly out here. Dig route. He's got the first down. He's got to get down. But look at Ethan King. $200 million safety showing his worth right there. Knocks it out. And they have great field position to work with as they'll run the football. And he is brought down by Gray at the 47. A 5-yard gain. Pressure's coming, throws wide open. Amari Manuel first down at the 19. Touchdown saving tackle by Jeffrey Colvin. And this Thunderbirds defense, they're getting worked right now. I mean, the last couple of drives they did all right, but offense still unable to get into a rhythm. And the Barons, and they're going to look to try to put some pressure on the T-Birds if they can score here. Instant heat. And Manuel picks up 6. Needs to try to hit the deck. Don't want to stay up too long on this defense either. And a handoff. Amari Manuel hit hard by Knight. 1-yard loss. And they are looking at a 3rd and 5. That's a great job here. And Wayne Norman. He's great at shooting the gaps, helping out in the run support. What will they call here? In the pass, there's a blitz hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Just getting there in the nick of time. As that check down was sitting there open. The Barons will settle for 3. And almost getting a block, something we haven't seen in about 2-3 years. But the field goal attempt is good, and the Barons go up by 14 points. And if you are the Toronto Thunderbirds right now, you're not liking this one bit. Down 14, offense still continuing to be, gets to the 20-yard line, still continuing to be struggling to figure out what it is that they can do to score points. And there hasn't been any injuries on this side of the ball for the team. They just have not been able to make the plays. LC3 will fire, hits the slant. London Lions has got the first down. And he guns that one in there quickly. And back out in the gun. Juan Cheney in the slot, in the boundary. And hits the slant again. Sharkley down at the 46. They go right back with the slants. They've had some decent looking drives at times, but once they've gotten in the red zone, These guys just have not been able to get it punched in. LC3 down the field. What a throw. What a catch. First down. Now that's looking a bit reminiscent of last year. London Lions 69 yards on his 5th reception in this game. And man, that was a dot. Had 2 defenders on him and still able to make the catch. And before they could snap the ball, that is going to be the end. Oh, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. LC3 looking, throws, and the catch is still made by Devontre Sharkley, using every ounce of his 6'6" tall frame to come up with that. LC3 locked it up a little bit high there, but he knew he got the taller guy out there. And that's a tough catch. He got folded up like a burrito at the end of that. LC3 is getting back into that rhythm. And here goes the screen. And Mighty Mouse, juke move, quickly planted at the 12 as he's met by more Barons. 7-yard gain. Thunderbirds are just looking for the score to cut into this deficit. What's going on, Tide? This is a CPU versus CPU simulation league. If you wish to learn more about us, visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com. There's a throw over the middle of the field to set up 1st and goal. Timeout burned by the Thunderbirds. They are in desperate need of a touchdown here. LC3 looking, throws, end zone, touchdown, London Lions. He's come alive this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered for Toronto. And it was just a great drive by LC3. Got that separation away from Damari Sparks. Sparks was on him, but strong hands, able to make the contested catch. Here goes the extra point to put them within 7. And the kick is good. 17-10 the score with 55 seconds left on the clock. Barron's going to take this one from the 4-yard line as Bone will be down at the 20. 51 seconds. If I'm the Barons, to be honest, I mean, unless a play is absolutely there, take it. If not, do not risk anything. Well, here's a chance because now they're bringing both safeties in the box. This is more than likely straight up cover 0 blitz. So who can win? If he's got time, he is almost sacked. He came in there quick. That's the gamble with that play, but it paid off. Ryan Brinker looking to pass, throws, he's off the mark on that out route again. Missed that same route earlier. 3rd and 10. And they're just going to run it, hoping to go into the half, and a timeout's going to be burned by the Thunderbirds. And they gambled hard with that cover 0 blitz. Punt this one away. And will be fielded at the 32. Nice juke move. He is still on his feet after shedding a couple tackles. Down to 35. 1 timeout left. 34 seconds. He just came off a touchdown pass. They'll come out. Double stack receivers. And they gotta want to play the sidelines here or something, and that's incomplete. Not sure what the miscommunication was there on that play. LC3 fires. That's going to be caught, and he manages to get out of bounds. What a job by Juan Chaney. Out at the 49-yard line, saves that timeout and 25 seconds on the clock. And this is a great job here, because if I'm that defender, man, you want to make sure you tackle him in bounds to keep that clock rolling. But they save that timeout. It could help them. Here goes safety coming down, though. Blitz more than likely coming from the right side. They send it. And a throw is made. Here goes London Lions to the end zone. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. Just like that. Unbelievable. It looks like we're getting vintage London Lions right now. He had DeMaurice Sparks turned around 360 like an Xbox out here. And Lions in for his second touchdown of the game. And LC3 zipped that in there. Extra point is good, and we are tied at 17 all. Wow, that's how you come back. And kickoff will be fielded at about the 5. Nice juke move, boom. You hear the contact off that tackle. Down at the 24, they'll come up in the I formation. Handoff. Oh, there's a lane. Big tackle made there by Eric Straughter. Timeout called by the Barons. They're looking to try to see if they could take a shot down the field, maybe get some points. They've got some burners. And pressure's coming. Down he goes for a sack, and that is going to take us into the half. Marcus Knight was so fast on that play, he literally ran around the tackle, came back, and got the sack. Wow. He didn't even touch him. That is the end of the first half of play. And shout out to the 60 strong we've got live watching here. If you haven't already, smash that like button. It's 17-17 here in Toronto, as the Barons and the Thunderbirds are all locked up. Saw someone within the chat ask about what kind of league this is. This is a simulation football league in which you can be a part of. You think you can create the next star in the RFL? Go ahead and visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com. You have to go through college first in our college series, and of course impress and catch the eyes of RFL scouts to be drafted in the RFL. You want to learn more about that? Make sure that you fill out your player and do everything properly by checking out our channel trailer video, where Connor Jamison, the narrator of that video, breaks down step by step how you can submit a player into the RFL. Applications are still open. You guys have time. Understand that there is a fee though, so make sure that you check and read everything from that video. And if you have a favorite team already in the RFL looking to get merched up, hey, visit our Redbubble store at www.relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch, where you can get some merchandise, t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, phone cases, you name it, we got it here at the Redbubble store of your favorite team. And the second half is officially underway, as the Thunderbirds will lead with their defense as the Barons takes this one from the 6, and man, big hit down at the 23. Huge explosion by the Thunderbirds towards the end of that first half, so everything knotted up. Let's get those threes in the chat. Third quarter on the way. Ryan Brinker feeling the heat, throws over the middle. He's got a guy, and that's Amari Manuel for first down to the 37. Middle of the field has just been Swiss cheese and open for the Thunderbirds tonight, and struggling in that department. Another look at this, and yeah, just a ton of space there. 1st and 10. And they'll come out with a run, bounces to the outside, and still fights forward for a 5-yard gain. Haven't seen much of Kenny Steele within this one, only 8 carries. And it's understandable, it's tough to run against this defense now that they've got their anchor back. And Wayne Norman, they shut that run down to a 3-yard gain. It's a decent gain. Makes this 3rd down manageable. They'll look to run for it, and they've got a great effort by Kenny Steele. Kenny Steele is just a tough back, man. He lives up to the last name. He's like a steel wall when you try to hit him. You can see he's contacted behind the line here pretty much by 2 defenders and still muscles his way through to move the chains. On some play action, throws deep down the field, and it's intercepted. What a play, Wayne Norman. Welcome back to the defense. Wow. What a pick. Throws this one down the field. Amari Manuel getting smashed up between 2 Thunderbird defenders. And look at Wayne Norman, 100% healthy and back. Keeps his eyes focused on the football and takes it. And London Lions tonight has been amazing. 7 receptions, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. Handoff. Great blocking, great running. That's a great tackle, though, by Hayden Harold, the veteran safety. That is a 1st down for the Thunderbirds. Hasn't been many run attempts tonight. Marcus Knight has had some fairly great runs in the 9 attempts he's had. Lined up in the pistol. LC3 fires. Got a man open. And he'll get to the 46. 7-yard gain for Dylan Romo, rookie from Baylor. His first catch good for 7. And Marcus Knight trying to maneuver his way for a 1st down, falls a yard short. And they'll go under center with LC3 here. And they'll look to run it with a dive, juking, spinning, and look at Marcus Knight just using his small stature to maneuver through the spaces. Look at this, hits a move, boom, spin move. Dude, man, it's amazing to see this guy run. First year since season 4 that he has been the feature back. I mean, even then he really wasn't. Handoff, breaks the tackle, and Marcus Knight is just powering through. 8-yard gain for Mighty Mouse. And they'll go right back to him. Block missed there. And he's inches short of the 1st down. They got a new back checking in. This is Clifton General. Line up in the pistol. He's got speed, and he's got a 1st down. Clifton General, man, he's getting on the older end of things. I mean, not really too old. He's 27. He's never been able to break the 80s in overall, but he has been a very good key piece to this Thunderbirds offense at times when needed. You can go back to the earlier years with this kid. He's always been a reliable running back. They got themselves a really solid backfield. Like I mentioned earlier, drafted a very good rookie out of Arizona State, Rashad Boston. And another handoff. They're just running heavy right now. 2 yards. Mixing things up well, LC3. Looking to pass, throws, great catch and adjustment by Devontre Sharkley. Sharkley is making a name for himself continuously. We knew this kid, once he entered in the RFL, was going to be amazing to watch. In hopes of potentially having a 1,000-yard season by the end of his rookie year. We'll see. And LC3 distributes the ball very well off his top 3 receivers each. Oh, good tackle there. So that's going to bring up 4th down. All 3 of his top receivers within this game have over 700 yards on the season. So he gets the ball out there to everyone. That is a huge defensive play made there. Great job by Wayman Yates, and the Thunderbirds are going to go for it on 4th down. They said, why not? Read option and LC3 to the end zone. Oh, he's going to be a yard short. What a play by Leonard Corbin III. I thought he was going to crib this. He hit that gap. I mean, he's just one of the best to do it off the read option. But the shed splits 2 guys. I thought he was in there. That was a beautiful play call by the Thunderbirds. Watch out for another one potentially here based off of how it's looking between he and the running back. It's not going to matter. Touchdown Thunderbirds. They will take the lead. Marcus Knight with the leap of faith. What a drive by the Thunderbirds. That is 3 consecutive drives on offense in which they have been able to score a touchdown. Man, this is 21 unanswered points by the Thunderbirds right now. And the extra point is good. 24-17. 12 plays, 66 yards. They did their thing on that drive. Excellent play calling. They mixed it up. Usually that's when you get the successful drives. Aaron's taking this one from the 2. Really good return here. Gets to the 30. So 70 yards away from a tie. First time that Barons will trail tonight. Well, half trail tonight. And they'll look to run it. Defense is there, shutting it down. 3 yards. They'll say 2 for Kenny Steele. Ryan Branker feeling some heat, throwing off his back foot here, and it's out of bounds. Had some steps on McGriff, the rookie from Michigan there. Heat coming in, throws off his back foot again, and it's out of bounds. Too much for Ryan Branker. And the Thunderbirds force a 3-and-out. And there goes the punt. Taken from the 20. Down at the 24. The Thunderbirds can hold on to this victory. That'll be huge for them. They will be 100% healthy after this week. The returns of Daniel Severio and Alex Moincola. For the most part, I'd say they're still about like 95% healthy. I mean, those are key pieces missing, but they still got most of their guys. There goes LC3, changing up the play and going immediately to his tight end, Tate Phillips, for a gain of 7. This offense has been on fire. Looking like the Firebirds out there. And try to run, and that's going to be a tackle for loss. Third and 4. Beautiful pass and catch, first down. And he'll get to the 38. That is Orr on the reception. I say LC3, at times he gets into his ruts where he's throwing some illogical passes that turn into interceptions, but he is still highly accurate and one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the RFL. LC3 fires over the middle. What a catch. First down. Tate Phillips. Another dagger. It's that one in midfield. Momentum is just all the way turned up for the Thunderbirds here at home. They have rallied back. And there's a quick throw as he connects with Phillips again on the quick stick route for 7 yards. Handoff. Nice move. Fumble, they're going to say. And Nolan Carroll's got the football. I'm not even sure if he was down or not. We'll have to see this. Oh, I think the knee just hit. But we'll have to see if the booth is going to challenge this or if the guys in the booth for the Toronto Thunderbirds are going to see and throw a flag out there. And there goes the booth review. So the booth saw it. And man, that knee just hit the ground. That was a near fumble there. Look at the knee. Boom. That was bang, bang. Look at this. Knee hits right there, and the ball comes out. Extremely close. So the Thunderbirds will keep possession at the 37. Gun bunch to the left, and before they can snap the football, that is the end of the third quarter. RFL community, put your fours up in the chat. The Thunderbirds have scored 21 unanswered points and rallied back with the lead, 24-17. We'll start the new set of downs at the 37 under center with LC3. They'll run it, and look at this, Marcus Knight squeezing through the smallest of crevices and gets 6 yards on the play. Total offensive yards, 526 for the Thunderbirds. You would think they'd have more points on the board. LC3 looking, throws. There goes Tate Phillips for a first down. It's been killing on those angle routes. The Lions in motion. And a run play inside. Not going anywhere there. Marcus Knight stuffed. 1 yard gain. Empty set, LC3. Looking to pass, quickly throws. And Phillips wrapped up 3 yards short. This offense, 350 plus passing yards tonight. Running for the first down, and I think he's going to be short, and he is. Just by inches. And what are the Thunderbirds going to do here? They already have the 7-point lead. A field goal attempt would be good. That'll make it a 2-possession game. We saw them earlier go for it on 4th down. Are they still going to have that same mentality? This just inches away. They're going to take the 3 points. Adrian Brunell knocks it through, and it's a 10-point ball game now, 27-17. So the Thunderbirds, I think at this point what's happening to make that decision is they're feeling their defense. They think their defense is back there in the rhythm, and they're going to have the Barons earn their points. They go up by 2 scores. They'll take this one from the goal line. And another real good return here by Bone. Once again, if you are watching the RFL here this Sunday night and enjoying this game, make sure you smash that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. And turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we've got some videos for you guys. Good defense there by Bill Stevens. Swats that away. The notification bell will also help you not miss another live game, such as this. And man, big kill shot there. Held on to the ball. 3rd and 3. And they're setting up that screen. Great job by the defense. Xavier Mays reading it out. 4th down. So a Good call, I guess, to get that two-point conversion. This defense is on it. This is the Thunderbirds defense. We're accustomed to seeing, still, despite the rough past few weeks in RFL play, they are the #1 defense in the RFL. They'll get this punt off. Fair caught at the 26 by Fadden-Eakin. And LC3 on a 24-point run with their possessions. Can they make it 30-plus straight scores, points on the board for the offense? LC3 looking. And he's got the sidelines here, but they're going to say he's out of bounds. LC3 got all kinds of time here. Throws. And it's intercepted. What a break on the football by Hayden Harold. He's got his second. That was a huge play. LC3 trying to zip it in there, and boom. Hayden Harold just jumping in front of him in time. That is a huge defensive play by the safety there. And they'll run it. Defense makes the tackle there. That's a great job by Brodine. See this defense here. 4th and takeaways within the foul. Got one today. Ryan Branker got to throw into the flats here. A stiff arm. Kenny still throwing Strawner right off of him. Hitting the Spider-Man stance. Look at this. Eric Strawner reading it. There to make the tackle, but boom, didn't matter. Catch these hands. Under 8 minutes to go in this ball game. The Barons want to run it. Stuffed by Isaiah Ingram. He's been one of the top rushing offenses in the RFL. Only 41 yards rushing tonight. You go the draw play again. This is going to be Amari Bone, the rookie. His first carry good for 4 yards. 3rd and 5. Ryan Branker is going to throw. Had a man open and missed him. He's been struggling to complete these passes here on that same out route in the same direction. And the kick is good. We'll make it a 7-point ball game. It's Johnson able to knock it through. It's also a rookie from TCU. At least they make it a 1-possession game, as the Thunderbirds will take this one from the 4. And man, smacked down at the 22. And the Thunderbirds offense got to keep it going. Interception. It's the second today for LC3. Oh, he could gun that in there. Here goes a throw. Guns that in, though. That is caught by London Lions. So fast on the trigger, on the slants. And LC3 down the field. He's got London Lions throwing a guy off him and still on his feet. This is vintage London Lions right here. 159 receiving yards. And LC3 still is like, hey man, I got a cannon, gun that one in there and get off me. Absolutely threw Harold out the club. Even got around Sparks. And Lions is going crazy right now. closing in on 5 minutes left to go in this game. Looking to pass, wide open, Devontre Sharkley. He's got a Thunderbirds first down. LC3 quick on that trigger, man. You see a spot route, a curl route, anything like that that comes open immediately, he's throwing it out there. Slant, he's throwing it out there. You got to be tight with coverage when you're playing LC3. He does like to take those risks at time, though. And the run game, not going to work on that play. 2-yard loss. See Marcus Knight just couldn't press the outside as well as he would have liked. The blocks couldn't hold up. Second and 12. LC3 looking, throws, and still squeezes that in. A dangerous pass there, but LC3 is still going to let it fly. That was about a centimeter away from his fingers, tipping the ball away. Look at that, right by his hand. No look to pass. LC3's got an open Marcus Knight out the backfield. First down, Thunderbirds. And he just got over the top of his defender there. He tried to lead him up so he could keep going. Marcus Knight couldn't keep his footing. Tough to try to throw a ball to, one of those smaller guys. Even the average low ball you think could be a little bit high for them. They got to leave their feet. Bunch to the left. London Lions has got another clutch grab over the middle. And LC3 has thrown for over 400 yards in this game, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. See what they opt to do here. 2nd and 1. They'll run. Nice cutback. Marcus Knight to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Barron's going to waste a timeout. Got no choice but to burn him. Spreading things out a bit here. Another run, read option. LC3 is going to fumble the ball, they'll say, at the 1. Now, was he down? That was pretty close to the point where even the animation... Oh, I think his knee hit. His knee looked like it hit the ground. Yeah, his knee hit the ground there. That could have been catastrophic for the Thunderbirds. I don't even know if the Barons would want, because, well, they would want to get the stop if they could. There goes another brief review on the fumble. If I'm the Thunderbirds, I'm not running that play again. Yeah, that knee clearly hit the ground. Should be Thunderbirds ball at the 1. And it is 2nd and goal. I'd hand this off to the back. You still got Rashad Boston back there. Give him a carry. Marcus Knight even. They're going to bring in Marcus Knight. Handoff, end zone, walk-in, touchdown. And that, more than likely, is going to seal the game here. Back up by 2 scores, and how about the Thunderbirds in this game showing grit? These guys were down 17-3, scored 24 unanswered points, gave up a field goal, and went right back down the field for another touchdown. And with holding on to this win here, these guys will be a game ahead in the NRC North. And the extra point is up. It's good. 34-20. Thunderbirds up by 14. Tell you what, next week, the Thunderbirds play the Tigers. And I believe that's going to be for the division right there, guys. don't want to miss that. Takes this one from the 1 to the outside. Boom. To the 23. And, I mean, this has still been a great game by the Barons. Nonetheless, they fought hard, hoping to get the victory here. Came out strong. But in the end, the defense started to tune up. A couple of missed opportunities, too, by Brinker. He was not able to hit that out route throughout this game. And that was open plenty of times. Got a completion on the sidelines there for 2 yards. And Brinker throws. Nice catch. 1 yard. Ryan Brinker, heat coming, hit as he throws. It's out of bounds. Thunderbirds defense is coming. And Brinker fires over the middle. Kitty still getting smacked, but holds on. Throw, swatted away, could have been intercepted going the other way there. Can they get one more score before it's all said and done? Throws, it's incomplete, gets flatlined by Bill Stevens. They're just trying anything to get some plays off. Oh, nice throw! And he slowed up a little bit after the catch there. I think he couldn't even believe he caught it. Had the sidelines to work with. And shoots over the middle. Big play. Penny still to the 21. 1 timeout left. And tackles made. They'll call their final timeout. Can they get one more score before it's all said and done here in Toronto? Heat coming, throws, end zone, out of bounds. 3rd and 6. Instant pressure, throws, what a catch, but I think that's going to expire out the time, and it will, as the Toronto Thunderbirds will snap their 2-game losing streak after trailing by 14 points in this game. 34-20 is the final, and the Thunderbirds will improve to 11-2 on the season. Big win here by the Thunderbirds, still showing you what they are capable of. Thunderbirds offense stepped up finally big time within this game. LC3 had a couple of interceptions still, but he was able to turn things around for this offense and spark them when they needed it most, with over 400 passing yards and 100-plus rushing yards on the game for the offense. Barron's going to fall to 6-7 and will be eliminated from postseason play. We've got one more game left on the week for Week 14, guys. Make sure you guys tune in at 8. I know it says 6, but 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Make sure you got those notifications on so you're notified for the Miners and the Armadillos game. This is huge. If the Armadillos can get the win here, they will stay on top of the ARC South. But as of lately, they have been struggling. And the Miners, since the last time these guys played, have been on the rise. Will things be different this time around? That's it. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. Make sure you smash that like button, guys, before you roll out. It helps out the channel a ton. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's get hashtag lead first or GG's in the chat, and I'll show you guys the stats and see you guys next time. Peace.